Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how to create a nice bar graph with a gradient, that is the bar chart we have color that range from extreme red to extreme green. I'm going to show you how to look like. Let's first start. So you need to install Tidyverse package for this to work for you, and then I've already installed it, so I have to load it. Library, and then it's already loaded. Now I have my data set here. Load the data set, and then if I do look at what are the variables, you can see we have employee ID, we have tenure, gender, location information, division, plus we have level, we have salary. Now what I have to do is to do some descriptive statistic just as summary. So first let me uncomment here. If I do summary, so select first is to do selection of the variable we are interested in this case we have division, we have salary, and then we have to use group by function so that this can be then group by divisions. As you can see the division earlier. So if I pick up this right now, you will see what we have here. So you see we have a lot of division: technology, production, operation, logistics. And then what next I have to do is now to create a new variable called the average salary. So I need the average salary by these divisions. So how do I do that? I pick up this again. Now we have average salary by division, as you can see here. Okay, and then we have to take the result of this and pipe it into mutate. Why is that? As you can see in this data set, everything looks scattered. So I want to arrange it, the salary information in order of in descending or ascending order. So what I'm going to do here is to use mutate from the player package, as you see here. So what I have to do is to take division and then convert it to a factor, as you see here, then pipe the result to reorder, and I'm going to do this reorder by average salary. And let me do that and let's see what we have. If I do it to run this right now, as you see, we have this. Of course, it has not really been arranged in ascending or descending order, so I'm going to use this reverse approach. I'll run again. You still see the same result, but you're going to see the outcome of this the ordering by the time we put it on the bar chart. So let's go and move on. I have to ungroup because I use mutate function, and then so all we're going to have is this again. Now we're going to pipe the entire result of this into ggplot. So what will happen is all these outputs will come in as an input to ggplot, and then we are selecting the division from the division field. Remember, we have this again, we have division, we have average salary. So we select the division, the average salary, and then we are going to use fill by division. So after we do that, let me show you what will happen when we take it we have the geo column, because we are doing the column chart. You see this happen. Okay, in order for this analysis to really make sense and for the difference to really be apparent, I'm going to do something. So instead of looking at the average, I'm going to do sum, and then I'm going to change this to total salary. Let's see what happens. Total salary, I'm going to change to total salary as well, and then here total salary. If we run this, let me show you what happens. Is there anything to change again? Don't think so. Alright, you can see now we have marketing with the lowest total salary up to the logistics that has highest total salary. Now I want to do something more for instance, we look at the y-axis where we have this format of number. I want to change this to currency, and probably I'll use euro. And then we need to use scale y continuous, and the label will be, we're going to take the scales, and then we go to dollar format, and we have to use previous here to represent the euro. Let me show you what will be if we do this. Okay, now you can see here the y-axis has now changed, and we can see the amount in euro. All right, let's move forward. And then another thing I would like to do is to add label. So we're going to use geom tests. We take aesthetic again. Label will be scale dollar. Instead of average salary, don't forget we change this to total salary now. We have total salary, and the preface will be euro. The color of the labels will be black, size 3.5, and then the horizontal adjustment 1.09. So if I take that now, let's see what happens. We have this. Of course, it looks so off right now, but I'm going to show you how we're going to correct that in a moment. So I'm going to take the theme, add the theme. One more thing we have to do is then the gradient, the color ranges from extreme red to extreme green. Here's where you're going to see the effects. If I now run this, and then we have this. Now you see the color ranging from the red or extreme green. So the lowest total sum to the highest total sum, which is logistic. And then the one thing I have to do is tend to add coordinate flip. So the coordinate flip will then change the direction from vertical to horizontal. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I run this, here we go. So this ranges from 34 million total salary of marketing up to 46 million in logistics. Yeah, so this is how you do this analysis in-house to do using the ggplot. One more thing before we go is this. If we want to change the direction of the greenness or redness, so what we can do is to change the direction to -1. What does that mean? It's going to rain from green to red. I'll show you again. If we run this, here we go. See from green, lowest to red, but I prefer it to go from all the way from red to green, and then we'll go back to the previous one. So that will be all for today. Thank you for listening. I will see you next time.